Folks, there are ways to avoid the economic collapse. Of course there are, but not if Obama's reelected. If Obama's reelected, and he continues on this course, among many other things, of the welfare state, but also in this foolish green energy, the solar and wind. Sorry, we're doomed. If he continues this vendetta against fossil fuels, because that's our salvation. You look at what's going on in North Dakota. We're sitting on a boom. We are sitting on energy independence, but not with him in the White House. Elections have consequences. We're sitting on more energy because of fracking. We're sitting on more fossil fuel energy, and some of it clean, natural gas. But we're not going to get it. If Obama's reelected and stays devoted to this green energy crap, they can't compete with it. I mean, we're talking about a level of abundance of fossil fuel energy within our shores, within our boundaries, that just supply and demand. Obama's, even with all the subsidies in the world that he wants to pass out, which we don't have the money for that either. He can subsidize all the cylinders and all the windmills and all the solar energy companies he wants. He can't compete with the abundance of energy. Some simple supply and demand. They won't have a prayer. But that voluminous amount of energy will be untapped nationwide if he's reelected. He opposes it. You heard him talk against oil in his acceptance speech for the umpteenth time. Nothing new about it. Of course there are ways to avoid this collapse. Mitt Romney is the first thing you have to know to avoid the economic collapse. Here's Kay in Fullerton, California. I'm glad you waited. Great to have you on the program. Hi.
Hi, Rush. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Yes, Rush, I tell you, I am so glad that you came on and you said that we have to stay steadfast and we cannot listen to the distortion and distraction of the Democrats. This is the most amazing day of my life since I got married and had my kids. And the next day is going to be the day that Obama is defeated. And we have to stay steadfast in what we're doing. Before he got elected, I was on a mission. I knew what he was all about. I understood what he was doing. I understood that he was going to be disastrous, and I tried to change minds, and I've been doing it ever since. Democrats, blacks, all kinds of people. Where I work with teachers. And in my district, most of the teachers are conservative. And I've been on a mission to change their minds, and I've been doing a very good job of it. And I am so excited about this election. We are going to win, and we have to stay steadfast in what we're doing.
Well, we can't fall prey to pessimism and the negativism that's out there, even about Romney, because most of this isn't about Romney. Our base is going to show up. Our base, just like in 2010, is animated by stopping dead in its tracks Obamaism. And the only way to do that's vote for Romney. You can't stop Obama sitting at home. You can't stop Obama by not voting. You can't do it, and everybody knows this. But the effort to suppress your vote and to depress you and make you feel like it's over is in full throttle right now. By the way, Bloomberg News, back on September the 7th, had the following story. The Obama regime's plan to tighten regulation of hydraulic fracturing for natural gas on public land may cost more than 20 times U.S. estimates, meaning that Obama, back in September, 3 days ago. Why does this feel like? Anyway, announced they were going to tighten the fracking rules, meaning limit how much it can happen. Like the same thing he's doing with the coal industry. Oh, you want to open a coal plant? Well, you go right ahead, but you're going to go out of business with all the taxes and whatever he's going to do. We're sitting on energy independence. North Dakota is the illustration of it. We're sitting on it. real energy independence, folks, from the Saudis, from the Middle East, real energy independence. He is going to make it impossible to tap. The regulations are going to cost so much, it won't be profitable for anybody to do it. Therefore, it won't happen. Hello, windmills and solar and all that crap.